Good morning, everyone. My name is Djuana and I'm representative for Five Links Network Marketing, one of the top leading companies in direct sales in this country. Thank you so much for coming out and hearing about how to grow your wealth and live in great health. We all know that when we work better, we feel better, okay? And so, having said that, with Five Links, we want to connect the two by teaching you and teaching you and how to grow your wealth as far as also living in great health. With Five Links, we have a number of different products that can help you not only become financially fit, but also to become very healthy, which I'm going to talk about you later on. All right, so with the Five Links presentation, we are a direct sales company that we party with third-party companies. And with Five Links, we have a number of different things that you can go ahead and look into that I have listed on my card here on the website. Five Links was a company that was started in 2001. But the first thing you want to ask yourself is why? Why do you actually want to become a Five Links representative? Okay? Now, this was my why. Basically to pay off children's college fund. Okay? Give more to charity. It's very important to give back. More time with my family. Having another multiple stream of income. This is a part-time business that I do on side of my full-time business as a nurse. Go to the next slide. We were founded in 2001, and it is only now 2014. So it took us 13 years to get to 800% growth. This is a phenomenal company which has these Five Links principles of vision, integrity, opportunity, freedom, and success. And having said that, I can honestly say to you that those 5 principles actually have done a phenomenal job in my life. Not only do I want to become financially free, but it helped me obtain my vision. And it helped me obtain the integrity that I also have in this company. I have no experience whatsoever in direct sales, but this company makes it so easy to learn how to not only sell the products, but present the products in a way. There's so much support, you're never left alone, and we always say that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself, okay? We have the co-founders here that are Craig, Jeb, and Jason. They are so down to earth, we call them the 3 wise men, okay? They have 60 years combined experience with this type of industry. This is our headquarters in Rochester, New York, and they also have one in Canada and one also in California. So the company has grown in its 13 years of success on its way to becoming a billion-dollar industry, okay? With Five Links, they like to say the representatives come first. We have third-party credibility, and this is where we are presenting. We're in top magazines, the top Rochester 2012 magazine. We're in Inc. 5000, and if you know anything about Inc. 5000, you have to be a pretty good business, getting some pretty good revenue before you can actually be listed in that magazine. The opportunity here is phenomenal. Always look at yourself as stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, so here you can see how the business has making its progress. Remember how we used to have these big cell phones? Everybody used to be walking around. I know some of the youngsters here don't remember that. But I remember when we had the big cell phones. I remember we had the rotary dial phone, the press button phone. In the 1990s, then the big computer came. Everybody was excited about that. And then in the 2000s, the laptop came, and then you have text alert and text marketing. And we have so many people now that are absolutely texting. They're texting more than they are calling people. Okay, so text marketing in itself is a large industry. We also have healthcare and energy. Energy is one of our major departments. that this business has actually grown in. We actually combine with third-party companies where you can get a cheaper energy rate on your energy bill, and people have told me that they have saved hundreds of dollars on their bill. Voice over Internet Protocol. Now, Global Links have their own product called Global Links. Okay, it cuts the cost of your home phone service up to 50%, which I know for a fact because I have it at my home. It can be residential or commercial, and also it has a great value plan. We have the Global Links prepaid mobile plans, which I also have as well. Energy, again, as I said before, this is our energy program. It depends on what area that you're located in. We have natural gas, electric, and heating oil. The energy monopolies are being broken up, and so now you can also choose the company that will supply your energy. You're still going to pay to your energy company. You're still going to pay Pepco. You're still going to pay BG&E, but it's the supplier that is cutting the costs. Okay. Now, these are all of the services and products that we have, and I'm going to go into detail with you about them even further along how it works. This is not all. As a matter of fact, we had a recent conference where we added a couple of new products, so I'll tell you about that later on. These are all of our products and services, and each of these products and services have points value. Okay, so we have Mobile Links, the 5 Links Mobi, it's called the Mobi Wireless, which is your cell phones. And now you don't have to buy their cell phone, you can use your own cell phone. We've connected now with Verizon, AT&T, Sprint. The security alarm system is with our company called Protect America. I have that myself. You have this high-speed internet, the fiber video. We have payment solutions for businesses. If you are a merchant and you have a business or know someone who has a business and they're starting out and they want to use their credit card swipe machine, okay, so we can service that. Satellite TV, Dish and Direct TV is what we connect with, and I also have my dish at home. Our ID Guard, 5 Links ID Guard, 5 Links Energy, MD Healthcare, MD Care, Enhanced MD Care, which is one of our health and wellness program I'm going to talk about a little bit later. Text alerts, I mentioned that before. PowerPlay. PowerPlay is the little device that a lot of our youngsters can use. There's a Bluetooth, speakers, you can charge your cell phones, other electrical devices. It is battery operated, so you can bring it anywhere with you and you can still keep your phone charged up. Wow. Okay, Business Elite Services. I have that because I also have another business that I do on the side with some of the moms that are breastfeeding, and I have this because it enhances my customer, the amount of customers that I can reach. Platinum Services is the actual service of 5 Links, and that is your website that you get as you become a business partner. You have a professional website, and then guess what? We have our own, what's called equal to the iPad. Okay, that's what I'm aiming to get, the velocity. Okay, it works like the iPad. Now, the compensation plan here is how you start growing your wealth. Think about it. You are a team. You're starting your team, and remember that you are not in the business by yourself. This is your business. You are the entrepreneur, okay? But you're not in the business by yourself. We support you, and your team support you. This is you, and what you do is you come in with 2 people within 30 days. That would be $250 you get. So I know you say $250 is not a whole lot of money, okay? But I guarantee you, if you were missing $250 from your paycheck yesterday, you would definitely want to know why, okay? So here is your starting team. Remember, this says 20 points. These are all of the services I just mentioned, and I said each service has a point value to it. This is not 20 people, 20 points. So when I came on board with 5 Links, I got the home security system. That was worth 2 points. When I got 5 Links, and when I came on as a partner with 5 Links, and I had the Platinum service, which is my website, that's already 3 points. So that's 5 points. Okay. So each service has a point value. The package deal that's going on now with the promotions that are going on now is we have a package there where you can get 15 points immediately when you sign on as a partner in this company. You're already going to get a partner in the company, so that's 18 points. You're only 2 points from the 20 points, and you get the 2 people that you can get within 30 days. Here it says $750, okay, because this CD has not been updated yet, but I guarantee you right now the promotion is $1,000, okay? It's $1,000 in 30 days, and they want you to get your money immediately. So go to the next slide. So what happens is, here's you. Everybody says, oh, you know, that's 5 links, that's a pyramid scam, okay? Think about it. Think about it. When you go into your new job, you're a new employee. You don't start out at the CEO. You don't start out at the president. Everybody has to work their way up to manager, okay, or the CEO. So pretty much everything is a pyramid. The thing is how you look at it. So this is you, and 5link pays a commission on all CV, which they call customer value on all customers. So this is you. I brought in 3 people. My 3 people brought in 3 people, which is 9 people now. I may not know who these 3 people are, the other 3 from the 3. This is me. I know the 3 people I brought in, but I may not know as they go along. But everybody wants to duplicate the process. So going to the next slide, here's an example. 20 people is on your team. Okay, you got 20 people. Let's say 20 people, and you got 20 people who pay their bills. An average commission is just an average now, because some of them can go up to $10 as a commission per bill. Average commission is 50 cents. $200 is what you would get every month. You did something one time, and you constantly get it paid every month, okay, called residual income. Now, having said that, this is one of the main ways that we get paid in this company, what is the residual income. Now, I know $200 is not a whole lot, but let's say if you had a team of 2,000 people, and you had 20 billing customers who were paying their bills, paying electricity, paying their dish network, you know, paying their home security every month, because you can't pay those things off, and your average commission, let's just say it's 50 cents. That's $2,000 monthly you're getting on those 20 billing customers. That's just 20. Suppose you had 50 billing customers. Suppose you had 100 billing customers. Okay? So that is what we're talking about as far as getting your residual income on a monthly basis. You do one thing, you did something once, and you're constantly getting paid over and over. Now, compensation, these are called weekly leadership bonuses, and this is another way that we get paid. Now, I'm here as an executive trainer, so I signed on 2 people, which I became an executive trainer, and the next person that I would sign on would make me become an executive director. Every time I sign someone on, or every time someone comes in on my team, I get paid a certain amount of money depending on what status I am in that company. This is my weekly. This is every time I get paid, every time I sign on someone into the business. Okay? So that's another way that you're getting money in your pocket every month, as well as every week. Okay? Now, when you get to senior vice president, go back one slide. Senior vice president is the main benefit level that you want to get to, because with senior vice president, you actually have benefits that they offer. This is what we call VIP type of position, where you get certain benefits. Go ahead to the next slide. And with that, as a senior vice president, you get the $5,000 in stock. And you're wondering, how in the world did I get up to this point? I mean, there are some people that have to pinch themselves. They don't even realize that this business actually is throwing money at you. It's very easy to follow, and it's a duplication process. One person does something, you tell that person to do the same thing you did, and it keeps going on and on. The motivation is the thing that has to stay there. You get a BMW. The only thing is it has to be silver. Okay, I don't think anybody has a problem with that. You get the Global Links bonus, you get an annual vacation, you get an expense account. Now, I'm 2 steps away from becoming a senior vice president, so I'm excited, okay? Go to the next slide. Now, as a senior vice president, you actually can become a platinum senior vice president, which is the next step up. And that's because you have done the work in actually bringing people in to the business, but also helping your team build. This thing is a foundation where you're helping your team build. I bring in someone, and I know that I have a senior vice president over here who needs only one person to get the platinum senior vice president. Well, that person that comes into the business, I can place that person under that person to actually bring them up to platinum senior vice president. Support one another. We plot people in the system where they should be so that they can get their benefits. You get a Bentley, you get the $4,000 a month toward the Bentley payment. Again, has to be silver. You have money that's put in a platinum pool. And that money that's put in the platinum pool grows to a certain amount from January to December. When the conference starts in January, they're going to divide that money up, that collected that whole year, among all the platinum senior vice presidents. And I can guarantee you that some walked away this January with extra $80,000 in their pocket without having to work for it or do anything. Okay? There are millionaires in this company that are sitting right here in our backyard. You hit the $5,000 in stock. 5 Links is not only concerned about you making your wealth and creating your wealth, but what you do with it. So we want you to put money in stock. Put it away somewhere. Have a legacy built for your kids, for your kids' kids. Okay? The men get a ring. The ladies get a pendant, a necklace. It's personalized. They have a personalized embroidered suit that the guys wear when they come out to some of the meetings. So those are lots of benefits that you can get as a Platinum Senior Vice President. These are some of our Platinum Senior Vice Presidents. I know them personally, some of them. Okay. Next. So as a business owner in this company, there are 2 ways you can actually start. You remember, anytime you're an entrepreneur, anytime you start a business, you have to invest in it. Okay? Some people don't want to. Say they want the money to come without them having to invest or pay. Well, let me ask you this. When you go to your job, you have to put gas in your car. Okay? You're investing in yourself to go to your job. You have to get there. When you pay the metro, you have to get to your job. So you always have to invest. Put money out to create money to come back. So here, as an independent marketing representative, as you can see, this is where most of the yeses are, because that is where you will actually get your bonuses. That is where you will get your residual income, your bonuses, your open line bonuses, which is the ones that talked about being an executive trainer, an executive director, platinum senior vice president. Those are your open line bonuses. The quick start bonus here says $750, but it actually is $1,000 right now. Okay, so how do we do it? So the quick start bonus, or the quick start in your business, is, again, you're here, you're getting your 20 points toward the products and services. The package deal that's going on right now is if you buy or if you purchase one of our products that I'm going to go ahead next and mention to, which is the health part, is called the High Five Weight Loss System. Okay, this is my High Five. As you can see, I've used it up. All right, so High Five is the new product that we just introduced just last month. Sorry, this month. And with the High Five, it is a part of our wellness program. The product, the promotion that's going on now, if you buy a whole system for $189 auto shipment, that is 15 points. That is you as a business owner. 15 points. That's 5 points on your 20 points right here. Now, you remember, you're going to already get 3 points when you sign in. It's 18 points. Now, just 2 points. I have 30 days to get those 2 points and my 2 people. Okay? So that's why we say make sure that you come in with a couple of people in mind as a business partner. Okay, Tim? You get training and support. Like I said, we actually are a company that we actually support each other. My upline that I talk to at least twice a week. Okay, they're located in Houston, in Dallas. Training and support is our 5 Links University. We actually have to complete that. It's online. It's nothing but a bunch of questions that you can answer. They're very easy, but you have to know your business if you're an entrepreneur, correct? All right, personal website, that's the one I told you about. That's your Platinum Services. Business reporting, local, regional, international training events, which is what they always recommend you attend. And I just attended the one in Atlantic City, New Jersey, like I said a couple of weeks ago, and it was phenomenal. We had a guest speaker, Tony Robbins, who is a phenomenal speaker. He kept the crowd rolling and excited, and the people get really pumped up about this business. And then at the end of the conference is when they brought out all these promotions where they were throwing money at us. There's a system now, there's a contest now that's going on for those who will lose the weight. Who loses the most weight with our high five system is going to get $10,000. Okay, 10,000, that's first place. Okay, second and third place can get, I think it's 7,000, and then third and fourth that's about 5,000. So regardless, this is money you wouldn't have had. Okay, next. As a business owner, you have to fill out the application, but here, this is just showing you that we do have an application. You actually can do this online with a person that invites you to come out. Next. Okay? All right, so having said that, the health part of our business is, again, with High Five, and I'm going to go ahead and just pull it out here and use mine up. I've been on the system for a couple of weeks and I've lost a few inches, but we have the milkshake that you take twice a day, okay, either morning, afternoon, and also have a nice meal. In between the milkshake, you have what's called the High Five Edge. This is a dissolvable berry taste peel. It works. I just love it. When I go to Jazzercise, I don't feel tired at all. It helps improve your endurance. It enhances your metabolic activity. It boosts your cognitive function. So if you have to take an exam or something, this will be a good pill to take every day. And it maintains healthy cholesterol. The Boost is also a part of that system. Our High Five Boost. Okay. And the Boost pill is also dissolvable. That's a chewable. It's a mint flavor. It is going to control your hunger, boost your energy, improves your focus, and it also delivers antioxidants. I have to honestly say this stuff absolutely works. Okay, and it's not because I'm in the company that I can say that. No, I'm actually a candidate that actually saw some inches have come off just by using it in the last 2 weeks. With our health program, we also have what's called the Montevita Coffee. This was the product that was introduced in January at the January conference. Awesome stuff. I wish I can open it up for you to smell it, but I take at least 1 or 2 cups a day. This also has antioxidant in it. It has MCT oil. MCT oil, and as you can see, I don't have a screen that talks about it quite yet, but MCT oil is an element that helps with controlling your hunger. It has antioxidants in it. It also it has other properties that would improve your health, your cholesterol, your blood pressure, your blood sugar. It has a lot. It's a wellness coffee. Okay, it's a wellness coffee. You don't have to crash. Absolutely don't have to crash. I don't know if any of you all have ever in my house tasted, but you don't have to crash. So you don't need to have that second and third cup every day. Okay. Now, I used to have a knee problem when I go to Jazzercise, and I had started taking this coffee. And I don't know if I can honestly say that this is the main thing that caused my knee to stop hurting. But it's not hurting anymore. I can go to Jazzercise and lift up off the ground. I don't need to do low impact. I can do high impact if I want to. And so the thing, it absolutely tastes good. It works. Your mindset is the fact that you want to eat healthy, you want to eat clean, you want to be healthy. How many of us do want to be healthy so that we can live a long time and leave that legacy? Leave that legacy to our family, our kids, and our kids' kids. that is actually something that we're supposed to do. So having said all of this, Five Links is an awesome and phenomenal business where we have the co-founders that just, I don't know what else I can say. We're very well known, we're very well established, and thank you all so much for coming out and hearing about this presentation. We have in Greenbelt every Wednesday night what's called the Business Opportunity Meeting. And at that meeting are the Platinum Senior Vice Presidents. So you get to see the millionaires, you get to meet them, and you see the little Bentleys and the BMWs in the parking lot. Okay, so you get to actually talk to them, okay, and ask them questions. One of our double platinum senior vice presidents, Lisa Nicole, is actually on Married to Medicine. She is on TV now. I don't know if Five Links actually got her to that point, but what I'm saying is it's just awesome to know that what you can do with one avenue or one opportunity can push you into other opportunities. And that's what I want you all to understand, is that this is just a one opportunity. Okay, you may never know what God has in store for you beyond this point. All right, so any questions today? Thank you so much for coming out, and we're going to go ahead and end the presentation. And look out Waldorf, because Five Links is coming.